All right, what's up, everyone? For today's video, we're going to take a look at another intermarket analysis chart. This is going to be the 10-year Treasury and gold futures. And I just want to show the relationship that these two actually do have with each other. They have a very inverse relationship. You don't have to do technical analysis. On this chart, you can just use it to gain a little bit of perspective. But this chart displays the relationship between the 10-year Treasury futures and gold futures. Now, it helps investors understand the inverse relationship often reserved between bond yields and gold prices. Investors use this chart to analyze the relationship between bond yields and gold prices. Now, typically, bond yields and gold prices move inversely. When bond prices rise, yields fall, and gold often increases in value due to lower opportunity costs and as a hedge against inflation and economic uncertainty. So notice how movements in the 10-year Treasury futures often contrast with those in gold futures. As bond prices decline, indicating rising yields, gold prices tend to rise and vice versa. This chart helps to gauge the market sentiment. Rising gold prices along falling bond prices can indicate increased market uncertainty or inflation concerns, and this chart layout helps investors understand the dynamic relationship between bond yields and gold prices, providing insights into market sentiment and potential future price movements. Now, so if we go to this, right, remember the 10-year Treasury is going to move the exact opposite of the 10-year Treasury yield. Okay, so as yields go up, bonds go down. As bonds go down, this means yields are going up. So really, rather than seeing an inverse relationship between bond yields and gold, you tend to see yields and gold will kind of move in the same direction. Okay, meaning that the Treasury futures, right, are going to move in the opposite direction, typically that you will see gold moving in, right? You see here we have a very strong uptrend for, a few years, for about 5 years in the 10-year Treasury, meaning that yields are going lower. And you see gold futures also, doing the exact opposite pretty much during that time period, in a downtrend for that 5-year period. And there are often times where you'll see both of these move, in accordance with each other. And that's what we saw here from about 2016 up to about, 2020, 2021. Right in that time area here, you can see we have a high here, higher high, high here, higher high. We have a dip in the middle right around the same periods here. But most recently, we can see that, basically, if we go to the beginning of 2023, these have been having an inverse relationship, right? And we've been seeing gold futures rising as bonds are declining here, right? And heading lower. So that's really how I like to use this chart, is to just gain a little bit of perspective, right? And see, can this give me any type of edge in the market when it comes to trading gold or potentially trading treasuries, right? Via something like TLT or potentially trading treasury futures, different instruments like that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. It's a pretty good one, pretty quick, just going over treasury relationships with yields and, gold. And there's lots of intermarket relationship charts that you guys can look at and learn from to really gain an edge in the market. This is one of them included in the intermarket relationship chart layout package that contains several different chart layouts. I've got many other packages going over market internals, market breadth, and other things as well. All of those charts, you don't have to get them all at once because it can be a little overwhelming. But as you start to learn and go through a package at a time, right, and start to learn more about intermarket relationships, or learn more about market breadth, or learn more about market internals, you really start to combine a lot of that together, and that's when you truly start to get that edge in the market, and potentially use some of these chart layouts to really gain yourself a profit. So if you want access to the full list, there's a link in the description. You can use that to purchase those different chart packages. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.